What's up, Aries? It's Amelia, 143 Tarot. This is going to be your February 2021 tarot reading. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. We super appreciate it. What else do you need to know? If you're looking for a personal reading, I have limited availability, but that will be in the description box below. You can DM me on Instagram or email me. And what else? We're doing a really cool Valentine's Day giveaway on my Instagram. So it's at 143 Tarot, and that's also in the description box below. Any of this can be vice versa, so don't yell at me. And let's get started. Tell me about Aries for February 2021 spirit. Okay. Okay. So, flying, arise and see a higher point of view. Shopping, pay attention to what energizes you. And alien, accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. Okay, so Aries, what that tells me is that, maybe you've been going through some struggles, in the last month, or you will be, through February, or have been for a while, you'll have to let me know. But it's saying that, pay attention to the things that take away from you and suck the energy out of you versus, the things that feed your energy and are super fun and make you feel good and energized when you leave them, things, people, jobs, whatever it is, tasks, and then we have alien, accept that you're an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. Okay, maybe someone totally screwed you over and you, you need to just work on your self-confidence and say, okay, like this didn't work out. What was the bigger point of view for that happening, and accept the struggle as a lesson. So Spirit, for the sign of Aries for February 2021, tell me about arise and see a higher point of view. Okay, so Ace of Wands. Maybe you took a new beginning with somebody, or you want a new beginning with somebody, and you're hoping that this person, maybe some time has passed. It's like an ex because we are in retrograde, right? So, Four of Cups in reverse. Maybe you're hoping that this person's gotten over it, or it will at least talk to you, or maybe you've finally gotten over what happened here and you're ready to talk to this person. But with the Queen of Cups in reverse, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, they just you're worried that they're not going to want to talk to you, and you don't want to fight. And you know that maybe, you're paying some penance for what's happened in the past, right? So with the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Swords, it's like, should I take a chance? Should I not take a chance? Will this person ignore me? Will they reject me? Whatever your intended outcome is, you're like, I don't know if this person's going to go for it. And, we'll see, right? So with the Fool here, it's saying, take a chance. But with the Devil, if you had some toxicity in this relationship before, just make sure that that's, and that led to the end of this relationship. Maybe it's, an addiction, lying, cheating, sex, drugs, rock and roll, alcohol, self-deception. It could be really anything, right? So let me know. But that ended this relationship. And the problem is that you still love this person. So what do we have for this one? Okay, so pay attention to what energizes you. Maybe, after you left this person, you realize that they were kind of your person and you still love them and you want to come back towards them. So, Spirit, tell me about pay attention to what energizes you for Aries for February 2021. Did they energize you? Did they make you feel excited about life? Let's see. Okay, the Sun, yeah. So they were really your happiness, They... with the Sun, I get sometimes, in a romantic situation that you loved each other so much, one of those, those loves that really last forever, even if you're together or not, it could be like a twin flame situation. So with the Three of Cups in reverse, it's like, maybe you moved on to a third party and now you've cut that out and you want to go back to this person. So you've ended a cycle of toxicity. We had the Devil, right? Or, now you're unhappy, you want things to get better, and you had to end a cycle in order for that to happen. So with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you want to come out of disappointment. Maybe you've been in hermit mode. Maybe they have, maybe you're in a third-party situation that wasn't really about love. Maybe it was about sex, or maybe it was about, you know, that you party together. But, you know, I have the Knight of Cups again. You really love this person. This person's your high priestess. You know, they were meant to be your forever person. So what do I want next? Okay. So you're an unrepeatable phenomenon for Aries, February 2021. Okay, so Eight of Cups in reverse. Dogs. You want, you know, this person to be walked away from you and you want them to come back, or you walked away from them and, you know, they want you to come back, or, you know, whatever the case may be. You were juggling, right? Temperance and Queen of Pentacles. A lot of time has passed, and maybe you were with a Queen of Pentacles. So that could be someone you thought was really your person. Maybe, you know, with the Five of Pentacles, you feel left out in the cold by somebody. Maybe they left you didn't have enough money. But basically it looks like you had a Queen of Pentacles, and whoever this person was, it could be, like I said, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You were both left out in the cold because you're being a King of Wands. But now with that King of Wands, you know, you realize that this person's your Empress, right? You don't want any other options. They are your sun. So let's do a you versus them. Tell me about Aries' person and how they're feeling about Aries right now. Spirit, tell me about Aries' person and how they're feeling about Aries right now. Okay, so they feel like you're dishonest because of whatever's happened here. The whole thing with you was dramatic. You know, they were very affected by an emotional whirlwind and loss. You know, they felt lost when you left the situation, or like I said, vice versa. So don't yell at me. All right, how does Aries feel about their person? Yeah, so heart fog, so mixed signals, blocked emotions. You don't really know how this person feels. You may not even like have really figured out how you feel now. Secret admirer, suppression, resistance, shyness. You're pretending this isn't bothering you, or you are watching them online. This is kind of like a Page of Swords type energy. And then epiphany, so after a period of time being apart, you know, you realize and understand who this person is to you. Tell me about the connection between Aries and their person. Yeah, infatuation, you know, I think maybe you're addicted to each other, and with lots of twin flame situations, you know, that can be the case, and it feels super intense. Carter, stop. And sidetracked, you know, maybe you got sidetracked and you were gone for longer than you intended to, or and got delayed, and maybe they didn't feel like you were focused on them because you weren't. So, all right, so tell me about elusive for Aries' person. Yeah, they walked away because they didn't think that you were going to make that commitment to them. Okay? Stop it now. I don't care. Stop it. Okay, tell me about emotional whirlwind. Yeah, so it was like hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. You know what I mean? Like, they don't know. I have literally like a soulmate card in reverse and then a twin flame card. So it was like, the emotional whirlwind was like, are they coming back? Are they not? Are they coming back? Are they not? You know, and then they just walked away because they weren't sure, you know. And then tell me about loss. Yeah, it was the loss of happiness, and this person wanted to be happy, so they cut you off and moved forward. The Six of Swords here. Okay, so tell me about, for Aries, and how they're feeling about their person. Heart fog. Tell me about heart fog. Yeah, you may have been being a little bit stubborn, and you know, maybe you weren't putting in the work, you were putting in the work elsewhere, or you're focusing too much on work, but now you feel like they're putting in the work somewhere else, and that they've taken control of their life, and that you've lost control. Tell me about secret admirer for Aries. Yeah, so you are not sure you're going to get the reconciliation because you're watching this person online and they seem really happy without you. So tell me about epiphany for Aries. Yeah, so I think you've as you've been watching them, you've been seeing that maybe they're not sitting at home crying about you. This sounds harsh, and I don't mean it to, but but with the Ace of Cups like in reverse too, it's like you think maybe they don't love you anymore. But we're gonna look a little bit deeper into that. Okay, so tell me about infatuation for the connection between Aries and their person, Spirit. Yeah, there was, with the Nine of Wands, there's like a little bit of codependency and just a lack of like intuition. I kind of want to clarify that one again. Yeah. Nine of Swords, stress, there's Page of Wands, a lot of sex happening between the two of you. All right. Maybe you try to fix your problems with sex, and that happens sometimes, All right, so tell me about sidetracked. Yeah, so you, for whatever reason, didn't recognize this person as what they were to you when you were with them, so you moved on. And now you feel left out in the cold because that's what you did. And you wished you hadn't been deceptive to them. That happens. So, okay. So give me 3 outcome cards for Aries and their person in February. Take time to breathe out. Chill a little. What else? Luck is on your side. What else? And a new start's coming, right? So this could be, take a deep breath, maybe I got the Fool a couple times, maybe take that chance, and then maybe you and this person can have a new start. Or, maybe you'll see that person in the next lifetime and you're going to have a new start elsewhere. So can I have some advice for Aries in the situation for February 2021, Spirit? Okay, so you're here for a reason. So what that tells me is, there were some lessons that you had to learn, and it maybe took you losing this person or them losing you for them to understand that. And you have kindness counts. If you come back and you are not kind to this person, they're going to shut you out. So just make sure that you treat others as you would like to be treated. And finally, understand your body. If you are really into that toxic feeling, or if you feel like you're going to lose something based on like doing something impulsively, like sleeping with someone else, or whatever the case may be, maybe just don't and focus on the positive. So Aries, this has been your February 2021 monthly reading. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. If you're looking for personal reading, check out the description box below and make sure that you join our giveaway on Instagram, which will also be in the description box below. See you next time. Bye.